So here is our aortic arch right here. You see this big artery that branches off the aorta, that first branch that comes off. This is the brachiocephalic artery. This is the brachiocephalic artery. It's going to be supplying blood to the arms as well as the neck and head. So that's the brachiocephalic artery. This right here is the second vessel that branches off of the aorta. This is the second vessel that branches off of the aorta. It is the left subclavian artery. The left subclavian artery. Remember, when we go through this, we're not going to look at every vessel in the cat. I'm just doing a few vessels with you. But please know, every time we say that something is an artery, it also has a counterpart. That's a vein. Also, if we see something on the right side, it has a counterpart on the left side. So just important to be aware of. All right. So what is this first big branch off of the aortic arch called? Brachiocephalic. Artery or vein?
Artery.
It's artery, yes. Again, with that latex, in general, those arteries are going to be dyed in pink or red, and the veins are going to be dyed in blue. I guess it's because people think that deoxygenated blood is blue, but it's fine. Okay. All right. What's the second branch coming off of the aorta? Left subclavian. Very good. Let's find our right subclavian. Okay, the right subclavian is a little bit different. Our left comes directly off of the aorta, but the right actually arises from the brachiocephalic. So this is the brachiocephalic. If we follow it, what happens to the brachiocephalic right here? It splits, exactly. One of these splits goes off and becomes a carotid artery that's supplying your brain with blood. But let's follow the other split right here. So if we follow this pathway and we follow it over to the side, there's a rib right here, but do you see that little pink line going through that rib cage? This is your right subclavian artery. That's your right subclavian artery right here. So we know that our left subclavian is over here, and then the right subclavian is over here. Now if we continue to follow that subclavian artery, it becomes another artery. Try to get it as exposed as possible. Right under there. To the side. Okay. Everybody see this artery that I brought up right here? Everybody see that pink artery underneath? That is the axillary artery. That's the axillary artery. That's the artery that's actually now entering the arm. It's going through the armpit region of the body, and a way that you can remember axillary artery is that we call the armpit region of the body the axilla. That's the axilla, so it's called the axillary artery. All right. So let's review the top, and then we'll do the ones on